Welcome to the show, guys.
Speak that shit.
Blank Beats Production.
What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Speak That Shit. I am your host, one of your hosts, Obo69. What it do, what it do. I know I'm connected to the Kansas City area. Yeah, I'm in so many groups in the Kansas City area. Look here, Kansas City. I'm coming to your town. I'm gonna come to your town. I don't know when, but Alonzo 69 Brock coming to your town at Kansas City Funny Bone. So when you see me, go ahead in and get your tickets right away, because you got to get your tickets right away. You don't get your tickets right away, they're going to cancel the show. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to see real funny in action. Real funny. Not no made up funny. Nobody write no jokes. Real funny, man. And uncensored. Also, I'll be going to the Kansas City Funny Bone real soon. All right. Also, we got KCE TV. If you haven't went on there and subscribe yet, go ahead to KCE TV. Subscribe. Go ahead, subscribe. It's on all TV and movie app. And guess what? KCE Radio. I got an app for KCE Radio coming soon too. Real soon. It's out. Actually, it's on the Android right now. So go download the app, KCE Radio. So you listen to us. You listen to the radio 24/7. You don't have to go online. You just click the app and everything there. So go ahead and download KCE radio and TV. KCE TV is on all mobile and TV devices. KCE Radio is on all Android. Right now, it's mobile there too. It'll be on iPhones also. All right. So I want to welcome my other host here, DC.
What's going on? DC's in the building, and you're not going to believe it, but there's someone else in the green room.
You froze for a minute.
Oh, you're not going to believe it, but there's someone else in the green room. I've got great news, great news. Can you guess who it is?
Who?
Oh, shit, you're right.
What's up, fella? What's going on? What's going on?
None.
Everybody had a good weekend.
Yep.
Thank you for being early today.
You're still not welcome.
All right, and I got a special guest. This is just a preview. He's going to be our main topic next week. But I'm going to bring him in on the phone line right now. I'm going to bring him on the phone line. This is Tampa Bay area. Where you at, Mr. Where you at? In person. He's not in person right now, but he's going to do a preview, and then live going to be next week. Mr. Where you at, Mr. Mark Wins? What's going on, Mark?
Hey, how you guys doing? I appreciate the opportunity. Really thank you guys for supporting and following and hey, I appreciate this opportunity to be on, let you guys know what my story about an incident that happened to me, a couple of incidents.
And so this is going to be next week, and I'm glad things happened the way it did this week. And I'm going to say this because I already put my videos up. I don't want my videos on here. I want his videos on here. So next week, we're going to have his videos on here. Y'all know how we do it with our videos. No, I don't want my videos on here. I want, because it's his story, so we need his videos on here. For y'all that's listening, we're going to tell you what the video is about. So, DC, play that first video so we can let them know what we're going to be talking about 8 o'clock.
See on social media, we all post the best versions of ourselves online. We are a generation that's drowning in sadness, and we are masking our pain by posting happy photos online.
So this right now, we're going to be talking about motherfuckers going on social media and they blasting people. And so this will, because the truth come out. That's why I want to say the truth going to come out. But It's gonna come out next week too.
Well, it's gonna come out tonight.
It's gonna come out tonight too, but his truth gonna come out next week. So, Mark, tell them where they can find you and everything. What's going on? What's gonna happen next week?
Well, on Facebook, you can look me up in the Mark Wins, Instagram, Mark Wins, TikTok, Mark Wins 333. And I had been dealing with a young lady who had me arrested twice, made up a lot of bogus charges, tried to file 3 charges against me. Had 6 total charges: battery by strangulation. The judge and state attorney saw through it all, and they all were dropped. But you got to hear the details of how a lot of stuff went, and I have video proof to show you guys.
And that's the thing about it, is proof. He got some proof. I don't look at the videos. I looked at the videos. I seen some videos, and this ain't you guys all. No, that's the next podcast. Oh yeah, so so the thing, what I'm saying is, a lot of people are go on there and play victim when they really is not the victim, and that's what I'm saying. So proof, you just gotta stay patient. Proof is there. So, but Mark, tell them why they call you. Where you at? Where you at?
Well, I started there probably about maybe 7-8 years ago, and just started going around the restaurants and just started doing something different. Started rating foods, going to try foods, but we do more than just food. I mean, you can have a nail salon, car wash, hair studio, whatever you have, we'll go in there and promote it. But back to my story, like Zoe was saying, that you guys can beat a lot of these cases if you stay focused and you have the proof. It's a lot of people that's been wrongly convicted and wrongly charged. And we fought to the end. We waited for this to go to trial, but they didn't even want to go to trial because there was too much evidence of things that we had that was stacked against them. So there's a lot of people, women, like Zoe said, that will put charges on men, and men will lay down and take them. But this is one of them that I stood my ground, and I wasn't going to succumb to no charges at all. So it's a lot of men that's going through things like this, but you can beat these charges, though. You just got to stand your ground and stay the course.
All right.
Facts.
DC Hootie, nothing to say? I'm surprised. Hootie say.
I got plenty to say. I'm gonna wait till next week when he's on, though.
All right, I feel you.
Yeah, I got plenty to say.
That's gonna be a very good topic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to wait till next week. I don't want to give y'all too much. I want to give y'all just a little bit. I just want to give y'all a little taste of what y'all gonna get next week. You know what I'm saying?
So, Mr. Where you at? I also fought in court, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. My ex-wife didn't like me having my kids so much that she sent weed to the house when I was going to pick them up, and then told people that I was having weed going back and forth to kindergarten class, and he was the dope dealer. And she wound up getting 90 days for false imprisonment because her prints were on the bag, and I had to stay in court, just like you said. I had to go to jail. I had to stay in court, and I finally won, and she went to jail. Oh, God.
Yeah. And that's the same thing with my case. We're looking to pursue perjury charges because you had me arrested, and like Zoe's been following, I think, every video that I've been posting. Yeah. And she played the victim for 3. These cases been dragged out for 3 years. Man, you guys, once, like next week, when I tell you, I don't want to give you the details, but when I tell you she played the victim, was trying to go up on here saying that domestic violence survivor and all this other stuff just to try to either get clout, or she really tried to ruin my name. And that's what it's 3 things I stand on: my name, my character, my reputation. I'm not gonna let nobody destroy it. But she really tried. But it's a lot of stuff I've been posting up daily with evidence. Now that I won the case 2 weeks ago, I can show this, but I couldn't show my hand, so I was just sitting back, allowing people to say things about me. Every now and then I would come on and say something that I kept telling people, have faith in your boy. I'm going to beat these charges because I didn't do anything. So I really appreciate the ones that stood by me, that believed in me. Now I can present the evidence, not because the cases are over with, but you guys are going to see the victim that she tried to portray is really, she's not innocent at all.
Mm-hmm. Most of them aren't. Most of them aren't.
Well. This. What'd you say?
I said, go ahead, DC. I'll go ahead.
I'm done.
I feel say this. The thing about it is right, and this is what it all boils down to. It when your own people, when I say your own people supposed to be down with you, they know you. You understand what I'm saying? They know you, but they still want to die. They still want to take other people's side. You don't know the story, and I'm a comedian. I make jokes. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I ever go onto somebody's page, it's a joke. I don't know nobody motherfucking business. I'm not trying to get in their business. I'm not trying to say they did. You wrong this. I don't do that. You get what I'm saying? That's one thing I don't do. I'm a joke. I joke. You get what I'm saying? And even on my page, I say something, and you look on my page and you look at the comments. I only read five, 6 comments. After that, I don't read that shit. So if somebody going at me, you going against yourself because I don't read that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm be pretending. Now, something I might say that I do mean, and I put it on there. If you're against me, you're against me. That's between you and Facebook. You know, it has shit to do with me. But you know what I'm saying? But then you got
between you and Facebook.
Between you and Facebook, you put a comment on. If you're the number 7th person that putting a comment on there, that's between you and Facebook. Because I ain't reading that shit. But somebody come to me and tell me, hey, this person said this person said that, and this and that. I like, damn now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no clout off me. Damn you. You believe what you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? You believe what you want to believe. But see, this man got proof.
Yeah. And like I had proof too. But I had got convicted by about 5 or 6 times before I could come up with the proof. But always remember this here on the positive side. Some always gonna positive come out of that because there's somebody out there that needs to hear your story.
I hope some positive light come on your side because I can't see nothing. All I see is that white hat over there.
That's all you gotta see. That's all you gotta see.
Mr. Where you at? I'll advise you. Like my lawyer did it, and this is a long time ago. The biggest charge you could get them on is false imprisonment. If you spent 1 day in jail, that's false imprisonment. And if you went back and forth to jail, every one of those days you went back and got out, when you check back in, that's false imprisonment.
You also got the defamation of character too.
Defamation of character, it's really hard to prove in court what your worth could be when you're talking about your name. Like, man, 20 years ago, my name might not have been nothing.
But this man's name, that's why I said, Mr. Where you at? I said that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I say that.
We know who he is. We know.
Mr. Where you at? That defamation, like you said, defamation of the character depending on your name. But this man got a name going around in the Tampa Bay, Hillsborough County area, and maybe more county. I know the Hillsborough County area because, like he said, he's been doing this shit for 8 years, and now everybody else trying to do it. This man probably the one started going to restaurant, you know what I'm saying, in different places and testing their products and stuff. But do you know how people start like to follow and think they the originator, and they wasn't,
I mean, it's still very, very hard to prove because in actuality, she didn't go in there and say that Mr. Where you at did this stuff. She went out there and said his government name.
Yes, she did.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's way different.
Yeah. My handle and everything.
Wow.
Out there, and we have the video evidence. And the thing about it, some of her own friends were sending us clips.
Yeah, you got a good case, man. You got a really good case. Don't forget false imprisonment though, because then you get to watch her get checked in. Nothing is better than watching someone trying to do you wrong, watching them go to jail for it. It's the best.
It comes back on them.
It is. It's the best feeling ever.
Yeah, it does.
Hold on.
Now, because had this, people ask me, Mark, why you just don't take it on the chin and be done with it? No, and I'm not that type of person because you came after me and had the pendulum swung the other way, my name would have been scandalized all over social media. So you're not going to be able to. You can't tell me I did something and I didn't do it, and don't tell me I didn't do something and I did. I don't operate like that. So with me winning these cases, I'm gonna rub it in your face. I'm gonna show you what you tried to do. Because like I said, had they won, Zoe would have told you my name would have been all over social media as look what this person did and look what type of person he is. So no, I gotta let you know you tried, but it backfired on you.
So basically, like in the nutshell, what you're saying there is, and I totally agree with you, there are way too many hero female stories. I got raped and I survived.
Yes.
I did not survive. I survived. I survived. I think there need to be more men. I survived this crazy bitch stories.
Yeah,
agree.
and because they tend to gravitate to the female side automatically. Most people and females like to stick together, no matter if they're wrong or right. But the proof that I have, I've got some females saying, "Man, you know what? She had me believing her." Like I said, Zoe was showing you some videos that it's clearly proven that she lied and she was in the wrong. So when we talk about this next, I want to be able to let you guys know everything from start to finish, because I really have someone, because we went all up to the last day of trial. They tried to offer me disorderly conduct. I wasn't taking anything because I knew I didn't do anything. So,
Right.
but it's a lot of men that can win these if they just don't lay down. Like you said, there's a lot of females out here play the victim just to try to get clout, or I don't know what they try to gain behind this. But she really tried to destroy my name. Like I said, it's 3 things I stand on: my name, my character, my reputation. And I have kids, and you're not going to be able to destroy it like that.
Well, it's really hard to play a victim as a man. Think about it. Like, like sexual harassment at work. There are females that sexually harass male employees. Go ahead and go to the court and say, "Hey, man, I need to find me a lawyer. I got sexually harassed at work with my female boss." You're like, "Bitch, please, you know you fucked her." They don't believe in male victims.
That's how I met me, brother.
You're exactly right. That's when videos are coming into play, and I have tons of videos that expose her lying. So I have a lot of videos that we'll talk about next week, and I'm excited about being on this podcast too, because I didn't know you just helped me out about that false imprisonment charge. So,
dude, that was the best. I promise you, that was the best ever. Watching, because they're gonna cry. They're gonna cry. You know why they're gonna cry? Because they realize they fucked up. They made up a story about someone that didn't deserve it, and now they got to go to jail about it. Accountability is so hard when you got to go to jail because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got to say?
I'm gonna wait the next week. It's gonna get juicy. I got plenty of stuff. I was the president of the Men Bitch Beaters Club. Right.
Yeah, so you ran to a big body, little body. She tore your ass up.
Yeah.
He was dethroned by a larger country.
Hey, Mark, you're messing with a lady they call big body, little body. And that's what she was. She had a big body up front and little body at the bottom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I tried to scoop her one time. And and I can try to live a little, but that's why I have to go to Cal.
But that motherfucker was strong.
About 20 years ago.
Big body, little body was strong, though.
Mm-hmm.
She was strong, boy. You ain't gonna just sit up that thing. She tell you get up, go fix her something to eat. You better not. You know what I'm saying?
Mark, one more thing, Mark. When they do go to jail, if they are on the side of the road and you know where they are, doing that community service work, do not drive by and laugh, because that's actually a harassment charge. I didn't know that. I definitely got a harassment charge, and I had to go do 20 hours of community service.
So you was on the side of the road instead of them.
I mean, in all honesty, you guys could picture me on the side of the road picking up garbage. No big deal. You couldn't picture that woman, though. It was worth it, Mark, but don't do it. Don't do it. It's frowned upon.
Don't do it anyway, because you're going to block your blessing.
No,
it
was a hoodie. It was a blessing watching that happen, bro. Watching her pick up that trash on the highway.
Why did you throw a whole box of rappers at the road?
I didn't throw nothing. I stopped and laughed, and that was harassment.
Why would he throw something out the window and next thing you know he get a little charge or something?
Have Mike with him. Have Mike with him. You'll get up out of it.
This was iPhones and stuff. Man, I should have taken a picture.
You run through the rain and let it damn flood you. You ever been walking down the side of the street and it's raining, motherfuckers, a puddle of water right there. Mother go way over there and can ride by there. They go right by that puddle just so they could drink you. Y'all never nothing happened. Never did that.
I've
Shit happened to
never
me all
done
the time.
that.
I did that to a motherfucker. I had to get a motherfucker back because it got me.
You really squirt on them.
Yeah, they get me good though. They always get me. Like, you know, something like what the.
Now I'm sitting here wondering if I've been to Florida and I drive a Jeep, big Jeep, and I've been to Florida. I hope I've never gotten you before. So if I did, I apologize now.
I had a lot of enemies in my days, and
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? No telling who did it, and I think it was done on purpose, and had a lot of exes, and you know what I'm saying? No telling who did it. So,
I don't think people do it on purpose, though. I mean, I'm not doing it.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I'm doing it on purpose, but I'm not doing it on purpose like because I don't like you. Yes, I just do it because you're standing in front of the puddle and it's there.
No,
hey, yo, my bad. Remember that time you got wet up coming around tide water? That
was you?
Bad. Yeah, my bad. That was about 20 years ago.
I believe him.
And you got that nice little outfit there. It was a nice outfit, too. You remember the white pants?
I ain't remember the white pants.
I remember the white, yes, white pants. You still have a dress.
Well, how you do you remember everything I got on? That's gay.
No, it's not gay, because I remember I took.
That is gay. If this happened 20 years ago, you remember everything I had on. That's gay. Mark, that's gay.
I don't know what kind of names you call me as I was driving on.
This motherfucker got some gay tendencies.
I mean,
I wear
every week, man.
Then he said outfit. What men have outfits?
We don't wear outfits, man. We wear clothes.
Women do outfits.
Did you handle what you need to handle, DC? That's all I want to know for you. I'm gonna be nice to you. So sure if you don't handle.
Nah, fuck you. I don't want to be nice to you. You said outfit. That's gay.
No, hell no, motherfucker, no. Did you handle what you need to handle? We'll get back there. Go ahead, go on with the show. We'll
get handle what I need to handle. I don't wear no outfits, so.
They supposed to have a boxing match. I don't know when in the near future. So we're going to Atlanta and they're gonna have a boxing match. So it's gonna be Hoodie versus DC.
So let's turn it back to Hoodie, okay? Hoodie, last week I asked you, I said if you're really serious, you need to send me one thing. Did you send it?
What do you want me to send?
Okay, first of all, say no. You didn't send me shit. No, I have not contacted
goddamn email. I don't even get a goddamn email. How the hell I'm gonna send your ass? You ain't sending no motherfucking email.
You know what? I'm gonna show your stoner ass that you have all my contact shit. I'm about to text you. I mean, this is not. You know what? You gotta make these potheads accountable for themselves, man.
Oh yeah. It is, man. We just be having fun. And see, the thing about it is, it's not about. Right now, the world right now, they so sensitive now. You know what I'm saying? You can't even your homeboys. You can't even say certain things to your homeboys no more. Yeah. You can't say, "Cause I always been myself since I was born." So a lot of people I don't hang around with. They don't hang around with me because that man. You gonna say, "Nah, y'all say what y'all want to me. It's all about fun and game." You know, certain things are off limit. We all know certain things that's off limit to everybody. Everybody know this. You know. Yeah. You know, certain things you don't say. That's all. You don't even say that to your enemies. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have to. So certain things are off limit regardless, you know. But
did you change your phone number again?
Huh?
Did you change your phone number, man?
Yeah, you kept phone calling me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you again. Okay, I'll put my email down at the bottom of the screen. I don't give a shit. Everybody knows it anyways. I need your boxing pose picture. I can't do an event without a picture. So get your skinny in front of a camera, put your hands up, and take a picture.
But anyway, for all y'all vendors out there that's in near the Hillsborough County area, that could be Pasco, that could be Polk, that could be Manatee, that could be, I don't know the rest of them, but those are the ones I know. Hey, if you want an honest opinion about your service, like he said, it don't have to be food. It can be food. It can be anything. You want an honest opinion?
Write that down.
Mr. Where you at? Give me information again, Mark. Give me information.
Yeah, you can look up Mark Wins on Facebook or Mark Wins II on Facebook. and also Mark Wins II on Instagram. When you go to TikTok, it's Mark Wins 333. Like I said, we promote all kind of business: car wash business, auto business, nails, hair, food, people that paint, mechanic work, anything that you have, you hit us up and we'll come out and promote your business, and we'll promote them on all platforms. And it's a lot of individual groups that I'm a part of that I can put the business out in there too. You're guaranteed to get some hits. And I always tell people, if I reach one person, I've done my job, because that one person, I'm going to go tell somebody else, and then that person, and then that person. So it's up to us to get them there, but it's up to you to keep them there, because you have to have a good product, good food. So we're going to get them in the door. So you can look us up, and we do a lot of things. We've done things in Polk County and also Pinellas as well, but definitely Hillsborough County.
Let me ask you a question. If you get invited to a restaurant, this happened with me and I kind of stopped doing it after that. You get invited to a restaurant, everything I do is live and uncensored. So if you get invited to a restaurant and the food is shit, are you honest, or you shit?
Yeah, I had closed it out. Hold on, because I had froze. My thing got froze. My bad.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, DC.
Yeah.
Froze.
Damn.
Where'd you go? Are you there? Where are you, man?
We got some bad weather down here.
Yeah. I'm still on the screen now.
I don't see you on either screen.
Do you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Just ride this line until the break. So ask him that question again.
If you get invited to a restaurant to eat and you get there and the food is shit, do you tell them it's shit, or do you politely give a review that's not good?
What I do is I don't tear out nobody's dream on camera. I'll tell the person off camera, hey, this was a little too salty for me, or this was too sweet, or yeah, too much seasoning on this, because everybody is the best at what they do. I'm not a dream killer. I'm not going to destroy your dream. And who am I? I'm one person. What may be salty to me may not be too salty to you. Mm-hmm. What I tell people is that my taste buds aren't yours aren't mine. Come try these people for yourself. So I don't expect people to adjust their food or their drink or whatever. For me, because I'm a good person. But a lot of times they do take my advice and they'll try the food and they'll say, okay, man, that's too salty. A lot of times I take a female with me because they can cook the food is a little better than a man. They're in the kitchen a little more than a man. So a lot of times I take one, maybe two females with me so they can try the food as well, because a man's going to say everything tastes good. Most
we just lost that feed. I'll be an executive in charge here, and we'll go to break. We'll go to break about a minute and a half early here, and we'll come back with what?
What would you do if you walked in a restaurant, right? You home with a motherfucker, and you walk in there and motherfucker got a dog sitting in the middle of the damn aisle.
Now, I've already said things about this. Those sensitivity dogs.
Well, no, just no. I'm saying like a dog. They ain't just somebody that bring a dog in it. You know what I'm saying? Just someone like
just a random dog.
Yeah, no way.
You know how they.
Yeah, you know how they say, "Oh, I have dogs. She dressed up in a little coat and shit, and she has her in her hand with a little bow in her hair and shit like that." She sits
at the
down
table.
Right in the booth behind you. You remember they think these dogs are kids now.
No, I won't even. If I walk in and I see somebody with a pet at the table, I'm not even going to eat there. I'm done.
Yeah, I have to meet before I ain't been in that mother restaurant since.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go and take our quick break here, and when we come back, we're going to come back with Right or Wrong here on Speak That Shit. This is brought to you by the Bro Code.
Because this one is for grown men only. Everybody know about the Bro Code, right? But let's be real. The Bro Code is for boys. It's for the immature dudes still trying to figure out who they are. But the Bro Code, that's different. That's for mature men, the men who move with purpose, discipline, and respect. The Bruh Code is a set of real codes that tells you how to treat your friend, how to treat your homie, how to treat your brother, how to stand on loyalty, how to move with integrity, how to show up for the people who show up for you. This ain't about games. This ain't about clout. It's about being a man with standards. If you're tired of childish stuff, if you're ready to level up your circle, if you want to be the kind of man that other men can depend on, then the Bruh Code is for you. And you can get it right now exclusively on Amazon. Just search the Bruh, BRUH code by Alonzo Brock, and it pops right up. Paperback, ebook, whatever you need. Stop playing with your growth. Stop playing with your brotherhood. Get your copy of the Bruh Code today and step into the version of yourself your brothers can be proud of.
So,
All right. I was just checking to see if it was on the app, and it is on the app. Hey, but you got to play the pretentious. I mean the right or wrong video, DC.
Welcome to this episode of Right or Wrong. This is where we'll show you a video and we will decide if the person is right or the person is wrong. Because sometimes you can be right and other people will think you're wrong. Or you can be right or wrong at the same time. Who's the judge? Well, we're the judge because it's our show and we're showing it. So our opinion is the only opinion that matters. Stay tuned for this episode of Right or Wrong.
All right. There we go. This episode is brought to you by Bruh. You go to Amazon. Get your copy of the book Bruh. We're also doing a movie. We're in the process of doing a movie, so it's going to be certain places. When I say certain places, certain locations, not just in town, but it's in certain locations. So we're gonna start filming that. We're supposed to start it last week, but some shit done happened, and so we're gonna start next week. Not this weekend coming up. Next weekend we're gonna start filming, and it's gonna be a couple of months, but it's gonna be a complete movie, and it's only gonna be played on KCE TV. That's the only way you can watch it on KCE TV. All right. DC, play that first video, right or wrong. I'm gonna read it to y'all for y'all that's can't see this because radio. It said a prisoner serving 16 life sentences. He's serving 16 life sentences. He killed 3 sex offenders in a single day. They gave him 16 life sentences. I got to look it up why they gave him 16 life sentences, because it's something that he did in court that they didn't like. So you're like, give me another one, give me another one, give me another one. Thank you, please give me another one. So he killed 3 sex offenders in one day. So my question, was he right or wrong for killing these 3 sex offenders? All right, we're going to start with you, DC.
go to Hoodie on, type it in to find out.
Why? Okay, who did it go?
What did he get? What did they give him these life sentences for? Maybe killing? You can't,
Yeah, I already got 16 life sentences. What, they gonna give him 3 more? So he got 19 life sentences.
Yeah, well, shit, they put the demon rat where he's supposed to been at. That's where his ass supposed to been at. That's where the demon's supposed to been at. So he was just doing his job.
So all right. Demon?
I found out a lot of shit. This is really, really interesting. So his name is Ricky Wassner, Wassennarr. He is already serving 16 life sentences for commandeering a prison watchtower and taking guards hostage for 15 days in 2004. Then he pleaded not guilty in December to 3 murder charges, even though he had already bragged to the mayor and other media outlets that he had killed 4 men in the sex offender unit at a state prison in Tucson to help rid the world of child molesters. This guy is in jail cleaning out the jails. He has 9 charges currently right now since going to jail.
And for y'all that don't see this dude, he don't even look like He can kill anybody.
He looked like the man off the look from the one-armed man on the hitchhiker.
He got a gray beard. He got glasses on.
Oh, wow. This is his third time. This is his third time he's killed multiple sex offenders while being incarcerated. The first time it was 2, the second time it was 4, and this time it was 3. So he's killed 9 sex offenders while being incarcerated.
Well, I recant my story. That might be God done sent the angel down here and wipe him out. But what it is, check it out. It's a difference between a sex offender and a sexual predator. What do it say, DC?
It just says that they were sex offenders. It doesn't say. And I agree with you. I agree with you. These could all have been predators. Like, he might not be killing the ones that touched their, an uncle that touched their nephew or something. He might be these might be sexual predators. They might be traffickers. When you're in jail, people talk. We all know that. So, I could see every single one of them people being that was murdered being a sexual predator.
Yeah. Well, they all were. I read it. The one that the write up, and it was a like you say, you got the 16 life sentences for somebody escape. I read all that. But these are predators. They was predators. They were messing with little kids, little young kids. They molested kids and all that. So they were predators. They wasn't offenders. They was predators. They was actually messing with little kids and all that. So that, yes.
Okay, so the two, I guess the Latinos, the younger ones to the left, they were convicted pedophiles. And the old man was a convicted pedophile and child endangerment and child sales.
Damn. Yeah, the Lord sent him down the clean house. They have an overcrowd. When you go to jail, they got what you call a boat. It's this cushion that when they overcrowded, you had to lay on the floor and all that. Where everybody else got bumped to be about 80 y'all.
Talking about the boat.
The boat. Yeah, so see, he come down here because they ain't got enough boats no more. We say he gonna stop these motherfuckers right here. The old man, he know he was gonna die. Look at it. He got a laser eye, one of them up. He looked like he just ride around with a box of candy. Just say, "Come here, little Johnny. Come here, little." He ain't even hear Sugar Bell. And the one in the middle say, "Cadillac Slide Eagles." He just don't give a fuck what he hit. It could be a transvestite. It could be any goddamn thing. And this other one, he just strictly on Latino women. He broke his hair, but he wanted them to think he the plug. You feel what I'm saying? He broke his hair. He want to think he the plug. I could buy you a whole bunch of lollipops. Come on. Yeah. You won't buy none now. And
so check this out, man. This guy's original charge, what he originally went to jail for, was he broke into a prison as a cook. He had a kitchen guard's uniform on. And he broke into a prison to get people out and then held 15 guards at bay and sexually assaulted numerous of them, supposedly multiple times. And that's how he got his original 19 charges.
So he's a sexual predator himself.
Okay, it's kidnapping of 2 guards, dangerous or deadly assault by a prisoner, aggravated assault, sexual assault, first-degree escape, armed robbery and assault because he robbed the armory while he was in there. He only had 2 guards for 15 days. Wow.
And he sexually assault these men.
He supposedly, it says allegedly 2 counts of sexual assault of multiple times against the guards. The guards are going to say he sexually assaulted them. It doesn't fit the story, though. Like, why is he going around killing people that are making sexual crimes if he's in the same boat?
If he's going to do the same thing, exactly.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like the guards might have been lying there, though.
Well, they're going to lie.
Yeah. Like
They
he probably kicked him in the balls, and he said he was sexually assaulted.
They probably didn't even do that. They probably doing that. They probably sugar bears anyway. Oh, you sexually assaulted him. Now, what man gonna say another man sexually assaulted him? Yeah, I'm just saying that you got to, yeah. It don't seem right because you're gonna kill 9 people for being sexual predators, and you're gonna do it yourself. That don't seem right.
They just use them as a scapegoat. They use them as a scapegoat. Like Zoe said, they sugar bears, and they've been wanting to come out the closet. So now, if they get caught, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just from the effects. They just used him. That's all. He just got caught up in the scapegoat. That's all. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like what Hoodie said about the whole, this could be somebody that some higher up could have sent into the prison system that was going anyways and just, clean house, man. This is, these prisoners do live there. I watch a couple shows where, they try to get them to live together. Like once you're there, that's your family now, man. You got
that's your house. That's your home.
There's one show called Locked In. I like it. I like the show. It's pretty cool. And they got a guy that looks just like that guy in that circle that kind of like he's the father of the pod or whatever. And they talk and they're trying to get things straight. I don't want no sex offenders in my family,
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I feel that.
We always say that. Don't we always say that? Don't we always say that when somebody goes to prison, though? Like every time we see somebody touches a kid or something like that, they're going to get them in prison.
It don't happen like that. And
it don't happen. That's just damn movie. They don't happen. I don't know how
never been locked up in jail or prison. You don't know how the game go. Oh, they gonna do him in when he get to prison. They don't do it. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. 9 out of 10 times, no, it don't. It don't work like that. 9 out of 10 times, it depends. It depends on the person. If that, it depends. When I say depend on the person, how that person can handle themselves. There's a lot of, especially right now, it's a lot of cowards in prison right now. They ain't trying to do nothing to this and that. So if somebody go like that and molest a child and this and that, and they go up to a prison and do whatever they want to, because these other motherfuckers there, they don't got guns. So you know what I'm saying? No guns in prison. You got knives. They scared to stab them, motherfuckers scared to get close to somebody. So it don't always work like that. That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, will they get there? Sometimes. But I know in the state of Florida, they majority of prisons right now, they got the sex predators and offenders in one camp, and in certain camps. They don't try to mix them up. The weak, put it this way, the strong will survive, the weak won't. Put it that way. And all I'm saying,
in
how do you
Florida,
kill 3 in one day?
In Florida, you won't know their charges no way, unless somebody come up there that know you from your from your city or your town and know your business and go spread your business. But other than that, the only one know your charge is the classification officer. But you got people do what they call put a kite on you. You follow what I'm saying? They'll tell one motherfucker, tell this motherfucker when you get to that camp. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker here is sexual predator. And that's when they'll put, the green light on the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Well, my cousin went up there and he was locked up with my homeboy. My homeboy that was on the phone last week before last. And he said, man, because my cousin's a legend down here. He's a legend. I'm locked up with blase, this and that, man. I call him because me and you tight, so we call each other cuz up here, this and that. I ain't never told him what my cousin was up there for. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never told him what it was up there for. Family might be listening to this shit if they want to. I don't give a fuck, but he locked up for fucking his fucking niece, raping his niece and got her pregnant and all that incest charges, but he been doing that shit for a while. You know what I'm saying? So he did that. So do I accept that? No, I don't. No, I don't. But I never told my homeboy, because just like I told y'all the story before with him, he called me maybe last year before last, on some case about another homeboy there that he heard some shit about him. And so he asked me to look him up. I looked him up. I seen the charges on this cat, but I didn't tell him what the charges on the cat was. Because he's like, man, let me know the charges so I know how to deal with it. Nah, bro, you got At that time, with like 6 more years left. Right now, you got like 4 years left. You done did 30 years already. No, 25 years already. Why fuck around and do some shit that you shouldn't do, and then you got life. You finna get out. You see the light right now. So I did not tell him. Did I want to tell him? Yes, I did. Did I want this person to get? Yes, I did. But at the same time, you got to look at the situation. The situation, if I told him and I know how this dude gonna act, I know what the fuck he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't telling the situation, but this dude got a lot of charges against motherfuckers under 12.
Damn.
Yes. I looked up the name. So that's how they could know. That's all I'm saying. That's how they could know too, by looking up the
Yeah,
name.
that's what I'm saying. Somebody put a cat on them.
Yeah.
That's it.
So let's play the second video real quick.
Okie doke.
I'm Doctor,
here-
not Honey.
I'm sorry?
And I'm Dr. McCaffrey and not Honey. Appreciate it.
You were Dr. McCaffrey?
I am indeed.
Would you rather I call you counselor, doctor, or anything else?
How
Tell me
about
what you want me
Dr.
to call
McCaffrey, Your Honor? It creates a tone of respect.
you. Where I'm from, you sort of got to earn that.
Guess what? Where I'm from, you're born with it.
Get out of my courtroom! Get
Pleasure.
out!
A pleasure.
Out! Oh no, he's not moving fast enough, Douglas.
If Douglas touches
Ouch.
me, you will not be happy, Your Honor.
You know what? If Douglas beats you to a pulp, I'll be delighted.
All right, so we're gonna say Judge, I forgot her name, is the People's Court Judge. She calling the man Honey. He said, my name is not Honey, my name is Doctor. Don't refer to me as Honey. Refer to me as Doctor. She got mad, blah, blah, blah. Y'all heard the rest. So we're gonna start, okay, with UDC right now. Was she right or wrong for getting upset and kicking him out the court because he didn't want her to call him Honey?
Who we starting with?
You.
Unfortunately, she's right because it's the judge's courtroom. I've been kicked out of a couple courtrooms myself. Didn't even know that I burped once. Got kicked out of court. That's the way it is. Is she like right as far as right and wrong that we teach our kids? No. Hoodie.
It all depends. This can go one or two ways. See, one thing, it's a power struggle. But number two, is he there on special appearance? Or is he there as a regular, you know what I'm saying, person? But we'll get into that later. But I think the guy, he's right. He's dead right. He's dead right. And I'm with him on what he says. I'm not Honey. You call me, you know what I'm saying, what you supposed to call me. You feel what I'm saying? Not no damn Honey. Unless you want to come down here and give me some pussy. That's a whole different story, you know, within that. Now, if you want to do that, you can call me Honey all day long. Right or wrong. Other than that, we're going to keep it professional. So,
She called him Honey. Just both of y'all right. Both of y'all right. I'm gonna be honest with you. Both of y'all right because it's a courtroom. But at the same time, with these days and time, it's called sexual harassment.
Sure is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a judge or what. You call me Honey. The Honey is not my name. Honey is not my title. If I call you Honey, you're a judge. I say yes, Honey. Guess what? You're gonna lock my ass up for contempt.
That's right.
So it goes both ways. It's professional. You're in a professional environment. I kind of like this judge. I kind of think the judge is kind of fair. Some this and that. She's not a Judge Judy because Judge Judy's a hard motherfucker. That Judge Judy, yeah, she don't give a fuck. Judge Judy,
Judy ain't sucking a dick. I can tell you that right now.
No, she ain't. She might have one. I'm just allegedly, you know, just saying.
you pour them motherfuckers with the crook in that bitch.
Allegedly, we gotta say allegedly on this shit. But
So what do you think would have happened if she said, "How are you doing today, honey?" He said, I'm doing fine, thank you, baby. I guarantee you.
Do I look like your baby?
Guarantee you, she would have said something like, "Who you call, baby? You better respect this court, respect this thing." I like the way he checked her, but in the courtroom, you're in her house, unfortunately. So that courtroom is
in
there.
her house, but
Dude, I burped and I got kicked out of court.
Right, but I'm saying, and I understand that because down here, I know how the court these courts down here is very strict.
Facts.
They strict. But at the same time, you're gonna face the consequences here and there, this and that. But at the end of the day, the truth gonna come out because they recording this. You got mad at me. You whatever he was in court for, I'm sure she sided with whoever was against him or who he came that she sided against them, and they won the situation. But at the same time, that's a lawsuit because you kicked me out. You got mad because I told you don't call me honey. You want me to call you your honor, ma'am, and all that. Well, you ain't gonna call me honey. You call me either doctor or you call me my name, Mr. or Doctor. Don't call me honey. Don't call me Alonzo. No, you call me Mr. Alonzo, or you call me, if I'm a doctor, Dr. Alonzo. I just told you what to call me. But you don't respect my title like I'm supposed to respect your title. You told me to call you your honor. I stand up, I'm gonna call you your honor. I'm not gonna call you babe. I'm not gonna call you Miss Bitch and all that shit. I'm gonna call you what the fuck you know what I'm saying you told me to call. So yeah. E. Hootie.
Lost him.
What do you mean lost him? He said hoodie.
Oh, I couldn't hear him. He said I could throw it to me. Well, shit. I'm the same goddamn way. Like you know, that's a straight up. I agree with you. That's a straight up lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? So he should just kept his head. You know, and he did. He kept his head. That's why he said, "I'm glad you kicked me up out your courtroom." You know what I'm saying? I think they were just getting ready to get started too, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, but if they were getting ready to get started here, she can't give him a contempt of court charge because you kicked me out the damn courtroom. You disrespect me first, so I'm gonna go on down there. When I leave out her courtroom, I'm gonna leave out the front doors. I'm gonna walk around the corner to the federal building, and I'm gonna file me a sexual harassment lawsuit for goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all and it's on the record.
Well, she said, Douglas, get him, Douglas. He said, Douglas touch me, you won't be happy.
He said, exactly. If Douglas touches him, then she said, I hope Douglas beats the punk out of you. That actually right there is a charge. That is a verbal threat in a courtroom.
It is, but he also gave Douglas an ultimatum. He gave him a choice. You know, if you touch me, Douglas, you ain't going to be happy. So do you want to be happy today or do you want to be unhappy? You know, so I wonder what Douglas, because Douglas ain't got no flashlight. He ain't got no damn gun, no nothing. They try to shit out Douglas all the time.
Douglas gonna get his ass whooped.
Douglas would have beat that white boy's ass, man. Come on.
No, I don't think so.
That white boy there is looking for a bag. I guarantee he wound up suing her.
But see, the thing about this is TV court. So you know you got all kind of waiver to be on TV.
Like you can't sue the judge.
Yeah, because it's TV. It's all kind of waiver. That's why she knows what to do. A lot of us, even doctors don't read that shit. And you know, oh, he's a doctor. He's smart. He's this and that. Doctors know how to use motherfucking Google to get their answers. And you go to the doctor office right now and you tell them something wrong with you. They Google your motherfucking symptoms and then they tell you, okay, this is wrong with you. Doctors ain't that smart.
I remember
he doctor these days. You could be a doctor. They just go to school that long time and paying all that motherfucking money. They ain't as smart as they used to be. We got some dumbass doctors right now. My doctor got to be at least 70 years old. My doctor got to be 7 years old. A motherfucker walking around there younger than me now, I don't want you to go get somebody else. No, I'm your doctor. I can do the same thing you do. I know my motherfucking symptoms. I can look at Google and figure out what the fuck going on. I go to chat BDT or HBO or whatever it is and find out what the fuck wrong with me.
I used to hate when I was in the military. I don't go to the doctor no more. I'm like, so I figure it out. Rub some dirt on it. When I was in the military, though, why do they ask you all them questions on that paper? They put you in a folder, and then the doctor comes up. You know he gets that folder. He comes in, sits down, and he goes around and goes, what seems to be the problem? I'm like, you just read my fucking folder. I just did all that work. I'm not going to tell you what's wrong after I just filled out your 25-page thing about what's wrong with me. You know what the fuck's wrong. Tell me what's wrong.
That's why the motherfucker had you come an hour early on your first visit, fill out all the goddamn paperwork, and then 8 motherfuckers ask you the same goddamn question. You just filled out all the goddamn paper. Shit, be like, God damn, bitch, I'm tired. That's what's wrong. I'm tired of asking all these motherfucking questions.
Thanks.
Shit.
Think about how many times you tell people when you go to the doctor, you set up an appointment, okay? Something's wrong with you. You call the doctor. There's one, because you got to tell whoever that is what's wrong. Usually it's a machine, and they call you back. Now we're going to go to number 2. Then you're going to walk in, and they're going to ask you again. And then they're going to give you paperwork, and then the paper's going to ask you. And then a nurse is going to come in before the doctor, and she's going to ask you. And then when the doctor comes in, he going to ask you. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
No.
You need some oxygen. You're gonna need some oxygen by the time you get through all that shit.
My problem is I'm tired of being in my underwear answering all these fucking questions.
It kind of says, what the hell you got going on here? Why you got me sitting in my motherfucking drawers? It don't even got you sitting in the fucking drawers. It's got me sitting my ass hanging out, and you ask what you trying to figure out if I'm a sugar bear, what you can do or whatever. I don't know. But when I used to go to my psychiatrist, that's why I got the psychiatrist I got now. Because I quit psychiatry. I fired my doctors. Yeah, I fired my doctors. I fired all of them. I left them a secure message saying your services is no longer needed. And I got home. You know, I'm coming from Tampa, where I'm living at right now. Came home, the police, the sheriffs, 3 of them was waiting outside my door waiting for me. And I'm like, what the fuck y'all waiting here for? I know I don't got no warrant. I ain't been doing shit. Well, your doctor called. Which doctor? Is my medical doctor called them, not my psychiatrist. I said, I don't want them damn psychiatrists. They don't listen to what the fuck I'm saying. They ask me the same question when I go out there. If I told you what's wrong with me, read my motherfucking file. Don't ask me the same motherfucking question like you trying to catch me in a fucking lie. So they got me with right now. I'm with this. Never mind, I ain't gonna tell you what they got me with, cause
allegedly.
Yeah, you see how he looked up real quick.
Yeah,
like he'll try to figure out who. Yeah. Now, anyway, the person that they got
alert of the fucking police.
Yeah, he looked up real quick. So the person they got me with right now, he said, I'm this person, I'm that person. You'll never have nobody else. This and that. He looked at my chart. I got to go to him on the 11th. And it's kind of quick because it ain't been 3 months. I don't know what the fuck on their mind. I might just call out because it don't seem right. Ain't that's what we go every 3 months. I just seen you a month and a half ago. So now you got me going again. Yeah, y'all trying to set my ass up. Y'all think y'all slick, motherfuckers. So anyway, he read before he asked me questions. He read and he read my chart. He read everything going on, and then he asked me something different. Don't ask me the same shit you're supposed to read there.
I'm with you. You got to remember, though, because you're seeing the same doctor as somebody else, somebody might be telling us something about you, so you got to be careful.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about because it's been only a month and a half. I usually have every 3 months. Mm-hmm. It's only been a month and a half. When I see the damn appointment came up, like, what the fuck did the appointment came? Yeah, I know.
That's a damn shame. Somebody telling people something about you. So
I know who.
I'm just saying that someone might be talking about you somewhere.
Why would they do something like that, though?
I think I'm gonna cancel that.
Why would they do something like that?
Because you've been trying to get back in for years, man.
Who?
You. Who
no, I wouldn't do something like that.
You would have lied. Yeah.
No.
I think I'm gonna cancel that appointment.
Hoodie, if you were seeing the same doctor as Zoe, and you had an opportunity to say something about Zoe because you knew this doctor was a little soft, and you knew you could tell this doctor something, and he would have to go to Zoe about it, would you do it?
Yep.
Okay.
I tell him about the Nubian man.
Yeah, see, I do believe that's already been done.
That's gay shit anyway. So anyway, we're gonna go around there. Was she right or wrong? So we're gonna start with Hootie, right or wrong?
She was wrong. She was dead ass wrong. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dead ass wrong.
Okay. Let me know when you finish.
I'm done.
All right, DC.
See, normally when we're done, we pass it on to the next person.
Yeah, I know,
so
right?
It's all right. He's learning. These circle things, they're weird for him, especially we're in a triangle today. So I believe for the movie purposes, she was right on point. For court purposes, my lawyer will be contacting you, Zoe.
And I agree with you, DC. So it's right or wrong. She's doing that right now. It's TV. It's for ratings. So she doing that. So yes, you're right to get the motherfucking ratings. I'm paused right now. So we thank you for coming this week for Right or Wrong. Stay tuned. A minute or two, and we're gonna go to the main topic. Peace.
Likes you. Nobody likes to be around you.
Everybody likes me. You're the only one that keep insulting me.
I'm the only one that keep it real with you.
I wouldn't even think about none of that shit till you start drilling that shit in my head.
Step inside the mind of a man battling more than just reality. A psychological drama that blurs the lines between truth, trauma, and the voices we try to silence.
Who is always there for you when you need somebody? Me. Am I right?
You think you perfect?
I am. Compared to you?
Pretentious, streaming only on KCE TV streaming app. Download and subscribe.
All right, that was Pretentious. The only way you're gonna watch it is on KCE TV. Go and download the app, KCE TV, and watch the movie. It's only $5 motherfucking dollars. Go ahead and download the app, watch Pretentious. Also, another app you can download is KCE Radio. KCE Radio, go ahead and download the app. There's a variety of music. So you're gonna be listening to that. Sooner or later, I'm gonna group everything. So you're gonna have an hour of Latino music, I don't know what they call it, hour of Jamaican music, I don't know what you call it, reggaeton and the hip hop hour. So we're gonna separate the music, but at the same time, go ahead and download the music. Go download the app and watch it, okay? Like I said, go to KCE TV, KCE Radio, download the app. All right. DC, play that first video again for me.
On social media, we all post the best versions of ourselves online. We are a generation that's drowning in sadness, and we are masking our pain by posting happy photos online.
So this week we're going to be talking about going on social media, and really what we're talking about is degrading your mate. So we're not talking about, what I'm saying, and that happens too about when you go on social media, what you're doing, you put the best version of yourself up there, but while people think, oh, this and that, and they down the person you're talking about because they see what you're talking about, but they don't see what the other person's talking about. So they always gonna believe you. So like I said, so next week, that's why I say next week when Mark come back on here, woo, Lord, he got his own videos. And it's the truth, it's his own video. So right now, we're just working with what we got right now. So we're going to start with you, Hootie. What you think about it? Talk about it. Let's see. Go ahead.
I think that it's three sides to every goddamn story. That's what I think. It's her side, your side, and then it's the goddamn truth. Everybody got their version. But 9 times out of 10, when a motherfucker running social media, they tell their business it's the design already. It's the design, it's the program. Because they feel like they can go and they can talk, they get motherfuckers to respond to how they're feeling, to be on their side. They have an image to uphold. You follow what I'm saying? So then turn right back around, now it's a fight on social media. Now everybody on there looking, and you got the business spread out on social media and all this bullshit like that. Where's the privacy? So, DC, whoever, shit. I don't know where we going. Shit, I tried, motherfucker. Shit, got big ass goddamn head and shit.
Oh boy.
Motherfucker.
So I just don't know, bro. posting your best image. I think basically what I'm thinking when it comes to social media is because I'm kind of tied to it. I'm an ambassador for a couple companies. I have to make videos, and it's work. When I'm on there, being who I need to be for the company, luckily the companies that I am an ambassador for like me the way I am. I try not to cuss because I know kids watch the videos too. I save my cussing for the shows, but I'm just me. I don't want to be anything better than what I am and who I am, because then you got to live up to that shit. I know there's way back about 10, 15 years ago, there's some song. I don't do country, but I know there's some song, I'm cooler online. This is back in the AOL days where it used to be anybody you wanted to be online. And then when it came to meet you, now we got this thing called catfishing and fishtailing and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But you're not that person at all. And I don't know. I just always believed in being real. Zoe?
Well, the thing about it is I'm talking about relationships and stuff like that. People go on social media and they will blast you because people will want to believe you, because 9 out of 10 times people don't even want you with that person anyway. And that's what this was supposed to be about, relationship, because this man was in a relationship, but he gonna tell his own story. So people going there, they're gonna blast you, whether it be the male, whether it be the female. I ain't say which one it is, but the other person may not say that. See, me personally, I'm not gonna go back and forth. Oh, this person did that, because I don't give a fuck if you believe what you believe this person or not. You believe what the fuck you want to believe. I ain't trying to make you believe me. That's me by that. I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. The people that know me, they call me. They know what the fuck. Because I'm gonna tell them the truth. I'm gonna tell them what expired on this and this and that. For a person to go, and I feel like this, for a person to actually go on social media and talk about everything that goes on in your house and everything, this and that, you're giving the enemy ammunition.
Preach.
You're giving that enemy ammunition. That enemy know everything what's going on, and guess what's going to happen? Now the enemy said, okay, we can strike right now. We can strike right now. That's what happened. You see our president, yeah, he tell every motherfucking thing. But you don't see damn Putin doing that shit. You don't see Putin on Twitter. I'm just saying. You don't know what the fuck going on with Russia right now, and that's how it have to be. That's how you have to take things. All that. Oh, I think the world need to know this. The world don't need to know your motherfucking business, because a lot of motherfuckers do that for clout, and you still don't got no fucking clout. You still don't got no clout. A lot of that shit that these people doing on social media, that shit is made up. This reality show, bad girls, bad. This shit is made up. You giving them a character to play, and they gonna play that fucking character. But a lot of y'all take that shit serious, like, okay, I do this and I do that. No. So I'm really against what we go through as a relationship. When people go through something as a relationship, y'all need to take that shit upon yourself and figure that shit out yourself. Social media motherfuckers don't know shit. Motherfuckers on YouTube don't know shit. Guessing just like we guessing. Nobody knows what fuck going on. You got all, and the thing about this is, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna fuck who like it, who listen this and that, this and that. A lot of y'all motherfucking women, y'all be trying to find a reason to follow a motherfucker that don't know shit. And then y'all I'm gonna say this, y'all follow that dude Derek Jacks. He ain't shit. He was fucking around on his wife, this and that. The motherfucker y'all should have been following was motherfucking Kevin Samuel. But y'all hated him because he was telling the motherfucking truth about y'all, and he wasn't talking about no motherfucking man that much. He's straightened a man too. He's straightened them. He called them better men, and then they ain't alpha, they beta. But at the same time, he was telling a woman, like, why the hell you on my show on here telling me about your man? You need to be straightening that out. You don't need to be asking another man opinion about your motherfucking man. You don't need to be listening to me about what's going on in your relationship. That's the problem right now with a lot of ladies. Y'all want to get confirmation from other ladies and other men, and guess what? That relationship is not going to last.
I'm going to chime in right. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Hoodie. My bad.
One thing about it, a woman never wants to stand for correction. Not all of them. A lot of them stand for correction, but the majority of them, they don't want to be corrected. And a lot of men don't want to stand in the paint and correct them as a man. When you're telling the truth, you're telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's where the old saying come from. Stay in your place. Ride in your lane. You follow what I'm saying? A woman already know where she need to be at. You feel what I'm saying? And when a man say something stern, say what you mean and mean what you say. My bad, DC.
All right, so I want to ask a question, and I want it to come back to me and make my statement. So, Hoodie, your girl walks in, and she says, "Remember last week we had that argument about what the fuck ever doesn't fucking matter?" Well, I took it to social media, and I was wondering if you would sit down with me and watch the videos about other people saying. What do you say?
Well, first I'm gonna think about my next reaction. I'm thinking about it because I'm gonna have to compute all this. You know, I'm kind of slow. But when it does blow up and come out, I'm gonna cover. It's gonna be another goddamn misunderstanding, just like it was last week. Bitch, what the fuck wrong with you? I don't like.
I didn't expect that answer. I didn't expect that answer. I expected the manly answer. Fuck you. No.
No. Manly answer is
the manly answer. Hey,
that's disrespecting you. That's disrespecting you as a man.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Business out there on social media.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me tell you my opinion now. All right, because you gave yours and Zoe gave his, and mine doesn't match. I think women do need social media. I'm fine with putting all that shit out there, but I'm gonna warn women. If you put all our shit out there, women, look at Google, 97 to 100, 3 to 1, or 1.75 to 1, whatever the fuck, okay? Women outnumber men. So if you want to alert all the other women out there to what our bullshit problem is, because anything you talk about on social media, it can't be that bad. It's just something that you think is important, and I probably don't. If you want to go ask your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your fuckmates, anybody you want to ask, and you're going to come back to me and sit in the couch and say, would you please look at what they said? Fuck you. I'm not sitting down for shit. Hey, hold on a second. Hold on. There's a man being a man right now. You got to be quiet. Fuck you. That's what you tell her straight in her face. Fuck you. You do not entertain this bullshit. If they want to go out there, because women fight in clans and groups. If they have a problem and they think they need to take it to social media, let them. But also set that boundary that shit's not coming back in my house. If you need to find out that you're right, go find your right. Our conversation's over. You were right or wrong, and we're done. We don't need no support group here. That's my opinion. So,
thing about it is right. Yeah, you go on social media about this and that, but when you have personal problems, you don't keep that shit to yourself because you got these damn simp ass motherfucking dudes. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all ass. Y'all, they waiting for the fucking opportunity. They waiting for the fucking opportunity. These motherfuckers that don't got shit ain't gonna never have shit. They mom ain't shit. They kids ain't shit, and now the unborn babies ain't gonna be shit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them kids. You feel what I'm saying? So and I'm being honest like this. These the motherfuckers you go on track. These are motherfuckers you on track. Dudes, you go on there talking about your lady, guess what? You gonna be talking about these motherfucking beg me hoes. Oh, can I have this? Can I have this and that? Can I get this? Them beg me hoes. They ain't shit neither. That's what you gonna do. You keep your business to yourself. You keep because you welcome the unwelcoming guests. Motherfuckers that can't do shit. You might be living the little shit that you complain about, and this go for both men and women. The little shit you complain about, it ain't the outside world. The grass ain't green out there. The grass ain't motherfucking green. Them motherfuckers gonna come up there. What they gonna do? They gonna fuck you, or they gonna use you this and that. They ain't gonna use them more, and you gonna be in the worst state that you was in before. Because guess what? You don't fucked up that situation with the person before. It goes for men and women. Mm-hmm. Because women do the same thing and men do the same motherfucking thing. You got women sitting up there looking on Facebook, waiting to fucking be motherfucking sharks, waiting to fucking devour somebody like, okay, it's our turn now. You got men, especially men do the fucking same motherfucking thing. Hootie.
Yep. And I agree. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you though, on the real side, calling women bitch, I apologize, women. But they say this to say that. If social media make you that happy and comfort you that much that you gotta take my business out and spread it now, then you might go and be with social media. That's how I feel about it. You keep your business in your household. That's between you and your damn husband. It ain't got a damn thing to do with no goddamn body or nobody else's opinion shouldn't matter in your damn relationship or your marriage. Nobody else's opinion, because the next motherfucker ain't helping you build. So if social media, it comforts you that good that you got to go talk to social media instead of coming talking to me, and we come to a mutual agreement, then go be with social media. That ain't the motherfucking woman for you.
I'm going to just reiterate what I said. If you want to take our business to social media to see if the grass is greener, all you're doing is educating those 3-to-1 women out there to outnumber you. That I already know I'm a good man. And most of the women out there that know me I feel like I'm a catch. Okay. And I know that. And my woman knows that. So if you want to go out there and tell the rest of the women out there that might be looking for me, because they're looking for a good man, and I happen to qualify there. You want to let all those women out there that are praying. It's not the men that are praying right now. It's the women. The women are cheating like we were cheating in the 80s. The women know what's going on, and they have changed the game. They know they outnumber us. So,
and that's the thing about it is they outnumber us. So that's what you got to realize as ladies. Ladies, you got to realize if a man come after you because this and that man ain't ready to step up to what that man doing for you right there. A lot of y'all women, y'all get confused because y'all get sweet talk. It's easy to sweet talk y'all asses. It is. It is. It's easy to sweet talk a female. It's easy to sweet talk. And don't get me wrong, it is. And think about it, tell you what you want to hear. Listen to you. You want to sit up there and complain. A real man going that's what real men, that's what a real man would do. But y'all, a lot of y'all don't like that. Ladies, I mean fellas, and it goes to the fellas. Ladies, I'm talking about the fellas now. When I talk about the fellas, it's easy for a man to get bamboozled by a lady. She go in his fucking inbox and she can say this and this and that, and he's waiting for you to fuck up, and he gonna sit up there, okay, I do this. But guess what? Guess what, fellas? What you got at home is way better than what that motherfucker offering right there, because she see what you doing for her, your lady, and think you gonna do the same thing for her. And so when she come to you with a whole different demeanor. She coming with you to use you and this and that. And just like and then I'm going back to the fellas. I mean, ladies, beware of these dudes. You think these dudes sweet this and that? All they gonna do if they can't move you and take care of you this and that right away from point blank. What the fuck they offer you? You fucking them. You give them pussy. You give them pussy. Guess what? What else you got? What else you getting from them? They get what they want. They fucking. I don't give a fuck if you break up with me. They already done fucked you. It don't matter what the fuck you talk to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck the bitch. That's all right.
That. And that's how it runs. The good man, y'all want to fuck. Oh, I'm gonna do this, do that. You know, you did, man. If you dealing with a strong motherfucking man, a real goddamn man, he got boundaries. And social media ain't part of it. Trust and believe that. Because a real man moves in silence. He ain't got to tell you a motherfucking thing. You'll find out. You follow what I'm saying? He moves strategically. And you going out blasting all y'all business on social media, ain't no strategic move. DC?
He mentioned the word boundaries. I'm going to change that to all men got a mute button on their fucking phone, and they got I got categories. That's what I got. And I mean, over my years, I know where to find a female friend, and I mean just a friend to talk to, get a woman's point of view. I know where to find a side piece if I wanted to. I know where to find a hoe. I know where to find someone who likes to cook. I know where to find somebody who wants to go to a baseball game with me. I separate my women in categories. And then there's one category, and that's a real woman. There's only one woman in that. If you're a real man, there's only one real woman for you. And all the women that are my friends are going, I'm a real woman. Yeah, you are. You're just not mine. Mm-hmm. And if you look at me and you say, you know, DC, if Lisa ever fucks up, I hope you choose me. You just lost your chance. I already know that you're a cheater, because you're not going to stay single this whole time and wait for me until Lisa passes away. And if you did, that's kind of creepy. I'm just saying, men, I have learned that women definitely outnumber us, and they have categories. Every woman, you know who you are, you know where you fit in. If you're not a real woman for one man, don't look for that one good man. Just stay in your lane. If you a hoe, be a hoe. There's men out there looking for hoes, good hoes.
Woo-hoo!
There you go. Look at that advertisement complete. Zoe.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the second video. All right.
100 fucking percent. I'm not joking. $100%. 100 fucking percent. I'm not joking.
See this video. This video is a short video.
I had to play it again. I didn't get it. Oh, it's got words on it. It says,
Yeah,
when you
words,
know the truth behind the fakeness and lies they post on social media to portray as the truth. Okay. I don't care. Being honest,
Yeah.
I don't, like if I see something posted, honest to God, if it's like somebody posts something like DC, like all the shit that Hoodie says, we roast each other all the time. Do you know how many nights of sleep or minutes of sleep I've lost because of something Hoodie said? None. We're just
How many have I lost because what the fuck you said?
Yeah. Honestly, I do think you think about me a little too much more.
I do not. Honestly, I do not.
Never. Can you think about me tomorrow and make a boxing pose, please?
Yeah, I can do that.
Make sure you got clothes on.
I don't give a shit if you got clothes on or not. I'll beat his naked ass too.
This that show that motherfucker sister me. I better not do that.
I'm just telling you, Hoodie, when I knock you out, if you are naked, make sure you spread your legs so at least somebody's getting some tonight.
That's gay.
I mean, you know, somebody might feel sorry for your ass if you got a big dick. I'm just saying. Because you're going down.
What kind of gay ass? What kind of gay ass is that, man? Huh?
I'm just speaking your. I'm speaking
about shit that is.
Who said they were coming without their clothes on?
I ain't say I wasn't coming with no goddamn clothes on. You said I ain't said a goddamn thing about that. You got something you want to tell men and people?
I mean, why would Zoe say make sure you wear clothes if he didn't?
You got eyes on that bullshit. I want to know.
I think he asked you because there's a chance you might not come.
You call anything you need to tell us. We here. We still
still trying to tell you right now. If Zoe asked you a question or says something, it's most likely because it's a good chance you might come like that.
No, ain't no more likely to tell you. It go like a motherfucking thing. You got sugar bear tendencies.
Yeah, I do.
I see him. My eyes, that dotted eyes have.
I want to say this though, right?
No, I'm just
like you say, you know what I'm saying? When you come, be ready. That's all I'm saying. Y'all fight, y'all gonna be ready. That's this there. So, but we talking about this situation right here. What the dude said is how when people post shit on Facebook about they mate, you trying to embarrass them and you put their name and embarrass them, this and that, and that mate don't say nothing else. Guess what? Because the mate don't give a fuck because he's not trying to impress the other people. He know the truth. Or she know the truth. They know the truth. Because it goes both ways. They know the truth.
When that mate
a lot of motherfuckers want to play victim and this and that. And then like I'm gonna say it again. When it comes to a female, that dude just waiting for you to come and be vulnerable. They do wait for that, but at the same time, that's not his fault. Because men gonna be men. Y'all call us dogs. Y'all know we ain't about shit. Then he come to the females. When the females do that, like, oh, I want to get the female opinion. That's a motherfucker that ain't trying to work, ain't trying to do shit. He want to lean on the female so he get his damn bills paid the next month. He ain't no provider. If you sit up there doing sad story as a man, you a pussy ass motherfucker. Yeah, 100%. We say pussy, that's a lot of stuff, but you a pussy ass motherfucker.
That gets a
you
DC
sit up there
approval
on social media like, oh, she did to me, she did to me, do this. Would it?
I agree. Say it to the most extreme. I say and I say again. You know, if you got to go splash your business on social media, you're not no real good help me. That's just like damn the Bucks playing the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker going out there and he run out the huddle and yell a damn play and then run back to the damn huddle. They already know the goddamn play. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna infiltrate.
Facts.
DC.
That's facts. Both people facts. What I like is these women that go out to their car to do a plug about their sorry ass man during the daytime. Bitch, we know you're supposed to be in the kitchen. Just stay in the kitchen. You ain't got to go out to the car to talk bad about your man. Stay in your surroundings. Be in your surroundings, taking care of kids, doing laundry and all them kitchen duties, because that's what you really need to advertise to this other man. Because if you're at home just going outside and saying sorry ass videos about your man on social media, and then you're going back inside and not doing a motherfucking thing, you're not gonna get no good man. At least be inside cooking and cleaning and doing something instead of being outside half naked in your car because you can't talk bad about your man in your house. Probably because he's in there because he's sad, ain't got no job, or you live with your parents, you don't want your mama here, you talk bad about your man. Because why y'all out in your car, Zoe? Why all these women always out in their car in the parking lot?
And they probably ain't in their car. I don't know. I see a lot of women. This is the truth. I don't know why this shit been posting on my Facebook and they come through. If I like what they say, I share this and that. Don't mean I agree with them, but I share, so I share stuff that I agree with. I share stuff that I don't agree with. So just because I share it don't mean I agree with shit. And that's the problem because people think, oh, you must agree with it. If you go down my status, go down all my status, you'll see a lot of shit I share is contradictory to what I share the next day because I share shit. Just because I don't agree with, I agree. You will never know what I agree with, what I don't agree with, because I won't say this. I might say here, okay, yeah, this is the truth, this, that. But if I don't say nothing, you don't know if I agree with it or I agree with it, but I feel that somebody should listen to it. So for the question that DC asks is why women, mostly women, you go in your car and you want to talk this and that, because that's where you do your little sneakiness at. That's where you do your sneakiness at in that damn car. You go in the car, that's where you do your sneakiness at. And you want to talk to people. That's what you've been doing. You go to your car, you talk to people because nobody, you know what I'm saying? You go, put it this way. You go in the house. You don't know what devices in the house where somebody might walk in and hear you. You can't just go outside and talk, because that's mostly what I do, because, I like to walk around. I go outside because I get more, when I go outside, I get more, what you call it? My connection is better outside than inside the house. My connection is better. So when I go outside, I can hear better and it clearer, and then they'll come through because it might drop on the inside of the house. So that's why I go outside. But if you go in the car, you don't want nobody to hear you. Go in the car, you slam that door. Nobody hear nobody. They give it to hear you unless you talking real loud. Nobody don't hear shit. So that's when you can say all the dirty shit you want to say. You can do this, you can do all that. So oh yeah, he did this, he did that. But see, one thing about social media, you could delete all you want to, but it's still gonna be on social media.
Mm-hmm.
That shit still gonna come back. Mark will bring that bitch. Is it Mark still around? I ain't hear about Mark Zuckerberg in a while. Is he still around?
He's probably a robot.
Did they? Yeah, they already gonna clone his ass. I ain't hear about it. He ain't seen I ain't nobody about nobody going to Facebook jail in a while. Everybody free now.
I mean, I haven't been in Facebook jail in a long time.
Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna try something tomorrow and see if you can still go on Facebook jail. I want to see if you still go pay. Who you been in Facebook jail lately?
Yeah, I ain't trying to go to no goddamn jail at all.
The scary ass.
Man, I ain't scary. I just can't,
Scary ass. If we talking about Facebook jail, we ain't talking about no real jail. We know what happened to you.
So the latest story on Mark Zuckerberg is he is filing to sell Meta stocks, which is worth $9.78 million. So he's selling stocks. That's all we got right now. He's not doing shit.
So that means Facebook might be going down then.
Nah, I wouldn't think that. Meta Stocks isn't Facebook.
I'm just saying, if he's selling other stocks, this and that, Facebook, he really don't got, we might not even have control over Facebook anymore.
I mean, why would you? Think about this, okay? Why, if you were Mark, why would you not continue to own Facebook?
A lot of lawsuits, shit coming up.
I mean,
there's a lot of responsibilities. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of responsibility with.
Here's another one. Mark Zuckerberg, $300 million super yacht draws booze while cruising into Seattle Bay.
300 million. Wow.
Super yacht. Let's see. What do you think a super yacht looks like?
A big ass damn boat. That's a whole fucking resort. That's a whole resort on the boat.
It's a big fucking boat, man.
That's what I said. That's a whole resort on the boat.
Wow.
He got his own cruise line.
I mean, look at this right here. I'm gonna show you the picture of this boat. Look at this boat, man. It's this thing right here. It looks like a house. This whole thing right here. That's a regular boat, and this is his $300 million yacht.
Now that's a fucking cruise line. That's why I said that's one of them cruising boat. Margaritaville or whatever that
fucking house. A floating house, man.
Yeah, he waiting for Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark.
So Zoe, when it breaks all down, if your woman puts something up on social media, do you really give a shit?
Not really. But when I say not really is because shit doesn't happen to me a lot of time. And then, come back like, oh, this didn't happen, this ain't happen, this happened to me a lot of times. And then, most of my people are supposed to this and that, they start acting funny. You know what I'm saying? You see the difference. Hell, a motherfucker came to my house, and I hope he listening, he came to my house this week, last week or whatever, came to my house, just popped up. He ain't talked to me in fucking 2 years. He just popped up in my house. What the fuck you popping up in my house for? Yeah, I'm wary of every motherfucking body. For everybody listening out there, I'm wary of everything. So if you're doing something out of the abnormal and you all of a sudden do something like that, I'm wondering why. And that's what I'm saying. I'm very paranoid. But 9 out of 10 times I'll be right. 9 out of 10 times I'll be right. I'm very paranoid. I'm a paranoid motherfucker. So why the fuck you popping up? That's because I feel you see shit that's going on Facebook or social media now. You want to come up there so you can spread what's going on to everybody else on that side of town. But at the same time, who got the motherfucking balls to come up in my face with that bullshit? They'll tell me the truth. Ask me the truth. Don't be slick about it. You ask me the truth. I got more respect when you come and you ask me. Then when you were trying to figure out what's going on, try to figure shit out. Yeah, I don't trust that shit, Hootie.
I feel you on that shit.
You don't feel that nothing, motherfucker.
A lot of motherfuckers sit back and you set your ass up, bro. A lot of motherfuckers sit back. And like I said, I'm going to say again, you throw your goddamn business out there, you got motherfuckers sit back just on Facebook just to see shit like that. To move in. You know what I'm saying? To backstab you. Like the OJ say. You know what I'm saying? You giving the motherfucker to play, you know what I'm saying, in the huddle. And now they moving in to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, to get the ball. You know, so to speak. What the hell wrong with you, man? What's wrong with your wrist? Huh? What's wrong with your wrist? You hear now you flipping your wrist up and down. I told you, man, you sugar best suspect, DC. You ain't doing no motherfucker. You wasn't doing no damn sign language. Hell no. You wasn't doing no goddamn sign language living because you were popping your goddamn wrist. Come on now. You ain't putting that shit on this show now.
It's all right. Let him keep going. Let him keep going. Yeah, go ahead. See, here's a problem probably with me. I live a very uncensored life. It's because of the station. I was never as bad as I am now after 12 years. 12 years of uncensored freedom has definitely changed me. So I'm not afraid to say exactly what's on my mind. So, like, if you think you come take my girl, come take her. Because if you take her, she wasn't meant to be mine anyways. I'll find another one will show up. I know the numbers. I know the numbers, and that's how it is. Like, people try to come at your woman all the time. Every day, people are hitting on your woman. Don't be deceitful, men. You know, people want your woman because they want your life. They see how she's living. They think that maybe they can have the same lifestyle, but they don't realize that the lifestyle that we live is because we are together. We are not the same people apart. Like if you come and take my woman, I'm gonna be hurt for a while. I'm gonna be dropping bitches 3 or 4 times a day. I ain't gonna settle down with nobody. I'm gonna have to heal myself from getting hurt by this woman that left me for some other man. I'm fine with that. I have no problem. If it's over a post, so be it. Everything gonna happen for a reason, and I'm so secure with myself now that I don't give a fuck. So,
And that's the thing about it is, see, people, a lot of people put stuff on there because they feel they don't have nobody to talk to. They don't have nobody to talk to because they're going to spread their business, this and that. But if you put it on Facebook, guess what? Your business already spread. Your business already spread. People be looking at your accounts and you don't even know just because you see, okay, I only see one person, two people only liked it, this and that. That don't mean how many people watch it. I did
yeah.
I did an experiment one day. I forgot when it was, and I did an experiment, and I put some bullshit on the social media. I put some bullshit on social media, and you know what I'm saying? Because I don't see nobody liking nothing I put on there. I put the bullshit on there. I got like 200 something likes, and people responding, asking questions. It was bullshit. And I did an experiment. And I'm sitting up there laughing, like, okay. And then you see everybody that be watching your page. You see all these people, like 200 something like that, likes or whatever. You see everybody that was like that be watching your page. But when you put something up there that's positive, they don't even say shit. They don't even come on your shit. They don't say nothing. But you do something negative, man, you got all these motherfuckers on there. I did another thing one day, some years ago, and this on TikTok that Daytona man missing. So you know what I'm saying? I created that, you know what I'm saying? I created it, but me and my,
the fucking mermaid story, bro.
Yeah, we was a mermaid and we was in Daytona and she put that, hey, my husband went missing. And you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So and we did that for a reason. We did that for a reason so we can see that how people are very easy to be influenced. You believe anything that's on social media. So people started going at her about it, like, oh, he might be doing this and that. Girl, you send her too calm. I do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? They went off. I ain't gonna lie, they went off on her about because later on she posted, I think, hair store, whatever she posted on that. Oh, you just did this for clout, this and that. No, we did that. Y'all dumb motherfuckers still don't realize we did that to show y'all believe anything that's put on social media. And that's with relationship. You believe anything that's put on social media. It may not be the truth, but you're going to believe it anyway because it's on social media. It's come from this person. We did about the mermaid. Then when I came back, I gave an interesting story about what happened. People still falling, trying to figure out they still feel that I was abducted by a mermaid. I'm not going in that fucking ocean. I can't swim. And she put it on there. He can't swim. He coming back. He can't swim. People still don't realize it was an experiment. It's an experiment. And same thing right now. If you put your business on social media, people gonna ride that shit. They want negativity. They want to see that negativity. But you put that you and your mate, y'all doing this, y'all real good. You ain't gonna see that shit. You ain't gonna see that shit. You ain't gonna see no positivity on there because you're too happy. They don't want to see that. I don't know what happened with the screen.
It's 8:40.
Oh, okay, went down. Okay, play the other video.
Come out. Whatever happens in the dark eventually comes to light. And a lot of people don't realize that. They're abusive, they lie, they do horrific things behind the scenes to people, and they don't think they'll ever be caught, but you will. And a lot of times, people who come out of abusive relationships who have been done wrong will speak their truth. And a lot of people are doing it on social media nowadays. A lot of people who have been abusive, a lot of people who have lied, who have done people wrong, are being found out via social media. And the people who have lied and abused them don't want them to speak out because they don't want the truth to come out. But you have to understand, if you do somebody wrong, the truth is going to come out. That's why you have to treat people with respect. You have to do things fairly. You have to do things in the right way. If not, people are going to find out who you truly are and what you do. Because social media has become a place where people will call people out, and you have to understand that if somebody calls you out for your bad behavior, you might as well just apologize and stop doing dirty shit behind the scenes, because the truth is going to come out. And it's better for you to be honest about what you've done, do the work on yourself, and apologize than keep digging a hole. People are going to find out what you did. So you might as well try to do your best to do things right the first time instead of just keep digging and digging that hole and making things worse on you.
All right, DC.
All right, so I'm going to do two things real quick here. Ladies, from the last question, this man was in his home, in his living room, which makes this video so more real. I actually listened to every word this man said, even if I didn't believe every word he said. I listened to every word because I feel like he is telling the truth just because of his background. If this guy was in his car in a parking lot or walking in a park, this becomes very unbelievable. Because as a man, you need to be able to say this shit in your home. Now, I'm only going to comment on one thing you said, and it was towards the end. There's only one person in this world that's going to let me know that I'm doing things right. And that's the person that I'm looking at when I'm shaving in the morning. Me. If I think what I do on social media is right and someone judges me and tells me I'm wrong, again, we go back to my favorite words. Fuck you. Change the channel. I am not going to apologize because I go viral because I faked you motherfuckers out, all you motherfuckers that follow Zoe and thought he got abducted by a mermaid, all the way down to me. When it finally came to me, when somebody finally called my phone, I didn't even see the video. When somebody finally called my phone and said, hey, something has happened to Zoe, have you heard from him? That's it. I didn't hear no mermaid. I didn't hear no bullshit. So I give him a call on the phone. Zoe, you all right? Yeah, man, I'm cool. What's up? I'm like, nothing. No big deal. Click. That was the end. You people that drag these things out into weeks. Well, he fucking dragged me and he's doing this. He's doing it for clout. Yeah, motherfucker. He's doing it for your clout. Same thing you're doing. Everybody hopes to go viral. When you get got, get got. Don't tell them they're being misbehaving. It's just this world has gotten into, we judge people for doing the same shit we're doing. You're on social media. You hope you post a video that it goes viral so you can make that bag. Same thing I do every time I post a video. I hope all my videos go viral. Who doesn't? Because I get paid for that. If they don't, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna start doing some fake shit though. I think like if I went on there, I don't even know what I'd have to do because I don't post shit like that. Like Zoe had the right opportunity to do what he had to do. Zoe.
Well, the thing about it is with that situation,
I fucked up. I went the wrong way. Sorry,
yeah,
Zoe.
I go to Hoodie.
Okay, go ahead.
With that situation, what happened with that? And I'm glad you went there because I would have forgot anyway what I'm going to talk about. But the situation where you said this, that you call you all right, this and that, yeah, you right to call your people and say, hey, you okay? You say okay to leave it at that. But we wasn't doing that for clout. We were doing that as an experiment to show, because that's about the second or third time we done did some shit telling y'all motherfuckers, y'all believe anything that's on social media, y'all believe that shit. And that's why we put it. It wasn't for clout, it was like y'all gonna believe anything. We put it on there, y'all believe every negative shit that's on there, but y'all don't believe the truth, because guess what? The truth gonna come out. And the truth did come out because we made that shit up. Is it mermaids there? It's mermaids there. Would I be fucked up with them? I'm not going in that fucking water to be fucked up with them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not trying to go in that water I can't swim like that. I go in there, I'm dead unless they give me some motherfucking oxygen shit or whatever they supposed to do with how they breathe or some shit. So you can't believe everything that somebody put on social media. That's what I'm saying, without doing your motherfucking due diligence. Hoodie.
Well, I agree with everything both of y'all said, but me myself, I didn't catch the story because, I've been knowing him a long time. And the first motherfucker they would have called would have been me. You see it though? They ain't looking for the motherfucker shit. People would look for BFAM. But anyway, to make a long story short, a lot of times they put all their business out there. It seems like they want to get judgment. They want to get somebody to rectify whether they wrong or right. They want to get somebody to try to align with them and say, yeah, girl, you so right, he did you so wrong. Or you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? They want to. Then a lot of times, like I say, they want to do it for clout. You feel what I'm saying? To be known, you know what I'm saying? To get sympathy and stuff like that, that'll play the victim. And I hate people to play the damn victim all the goddamn time. All the time. Sometimes you got to accept accountability. You follow what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to stand on. DC?
Clout is earned and sometimes lucky with social media. Tuesday, didn't have any video of it. I'm still hoping the golf course I was playing at, something happened at. I got my first hole in one. And I just started thinking about it. All the years I played, kind of cool. A lot of luck, obviously. I played golf for a long time. I can get close to the hole, but for it to go in from that far away, it's kind of cool. But if I had video and I posted it, how many people would say AI now?
Right.
Even with me in it, talking my voice in my language, how I talk when I'm at golf. Y'all see how I talk. And if you haven't, tomorrow, 7:30 a.m., we are playing St. Andrews with an 8-pack. We have an 8-pack. We have 8 people going out at the same time at 7:30 a.m. I just wonder, like, say we're on the course and I shoot another one. Now that you know I got one Tuesday, tomorrow's Friday. If I got another one tomorrow, and you all know I'm not that liar. I told you I got one. If you watched it on video and I got another one on Friday, would they say AI?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Video is video, man. It's like a secret life. You people need to live in your real lives and enjoy Facebook and TikTok and all the other stuff for entertainment like it is. Even BFAM, we're entertainment. We're good entertainment too. So,
and that's the thing about it is anything you do, that's AI. They making it up. They're making it up, and that's the thing about it is. But the dude saying in the video, the truth's gonna come out regardless. The truth gonna come out. If you look at AI video, you can really tell it's an AI video. Like when they show the girl, the newscaster, when a dress come up and them lips hanging out. Them lips so motherfucking long. Ain't no motherfucking lips gonna be that goddamn long. Them lips down there by her fucking knees. You know what I'm saying?
But if they are, call me, man.
Huh?
But if they really are, call me. I like to see that shit. I like to see that shit. I ain't gonna touch it much.
I'd be scared. I'd be scared to touch them lips that damn long. Lips down that long. That means your titties and your lips running a race to see who could reach your knee first.
You know what her stripper nickname is?
What is it?
Gravity. Now coming to the stage, Gravity.
So what I'm saying is that a lot of shit that you see, I mean, that you put on there, like you said, this and that, the truth gonna come out, and that's why I wanted. We're gonna see next week. And like he said they've been going through this 2-3 years or whatever. But you're gonna see everybody got a story. Like I said, it's three sides to every story. I don't take sides of the story. I don't give a fuck about nobody's story. I'm gonna be honest with you. But you know what I'm saying? The thing about it is you got to understand how some people that is innocent, how motherfuckers have talked about them, this and that. I'm sure a lot of motherfuckers when him and the girl broke up, they don't went and start trying to holler at the girl right away.
100%.
They know. I don't know if they married or not or whatever, but if they married, they married. She's a married girl. You still holler at her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's supposed to be okay because we arguing. If they ain't married, they still in a relationship, this and that. But how many meaningful relationship have a person got after this relationship with this person? That person gonna care for you and care for your kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about this relationship with him and her, but I'm just saying you got to think about it. Because men got kids too, and they got women that don't care for their kids. You got to watch out for your kids too. So it go both ways. Because I know for a fact I got on this panel right here, we got at least 2 people that have been single fathers before. So we got to look out for our kids first too. So I already know this. So the thing about it is the truth gonna come out. You could badmouth a person all you want to on social media, but sooner or later the truth gonna come out and people gonna be like, oh damn. It's a situation before I handed the hoodie. I'm gonna tell you the situation happened with one of my god brothers one time. And I was working at Voice Stream. This ain't no relationship shit, but you know my god brother, I'm working at Voice Stream. Me and him had it out about something. We always have it out about some shit. But anyway, it was between Voice Stream before they turned to T-Mobile. So I got to go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. So about 5 o'clock in the morning, he gonna call my phone and like, that's fucked up. You threw a brick through my window and blase, this and that. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? You did this and that. The police gonna be at your ass, this and that. Okay, right, whatever. Because police come at me and for some bullshit I ain't do. I'm finna do some shit, but it ain't gonna be to your fucking car. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know what the fuck going on. For some reason, somebody went, they flattened the motherfucker tire and threw bricks through his window at his apartment complex. Maybe a year later, he found out who really did it and came up there and trying to apologize to me. You know what I'm saying? We were talking in this and that anyway, but at the same time, like, if you know me, you know me. I'm not finna sit up there and vandalize nothing. If I got something against you, I'm gonna do it in your face. I'm not gonna do this bullshit. And I'm definitely ain't gonna go on no, then MySpace was out there, go on MySpace and say I did this and did that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did, but he told a lot of people I did this, so you damaged my name when you know I ain't do shit. So like I said, 9 out of 10 times the truth gonna come out. 10 out of 10 times the truth gonna come out. Hoodie.
Just like with me. I went through a situation, right? And good people, when I mean good people, real people, you know what I'm saying? They try to do the best they can, do what you do. And then you got these users that come up and they want to play the victim all the time. That's just part of the game. It's just part of their game. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to take it to social media. I'm going to tell, oh, this motherfucker this motherfucker that. You know what I'm saying? They be posting pictures, going to get the toll done and shit that. Bitch, you struggle to pay your light bill. You feel what I'm saying? You went out and slandered my name. But everything you slandered me by is what, you know, transpiring with you. You know, and you know, and a lot of them go to social media and they'll try to downplay you and do this and do that. But a real man ain't got time to be strolling through social media all goddamn day. He trying to run his business. You follow what I'm saying? And the ones that do got time to stroll through social media, you know what I'm saying, and post pictures of them, you know, with their shades and shit on and doing this and doing that. Them the motherfucking internet stalkers that I call them. They wait for shit to happen. You feel what I'm saying? Then they pop up at your house. Come on, Ryan. Hey, what's been going on? This and that. Bitch, I ain't seen you in 10 motherfucking years. Bitch, they goddamn thing. The same shit going on that was going on when I left your ass goddamn hood. Bitch, the same goddamn shit going on. You follow what I'm saying? But just say that to say this. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker got time to be strolling through and try to come with down here back in the day, we used to call them sugar daddies. You know, the little short man with the straw hat. They ride around in the Cadillac. You can't see him over the steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? He go take her to the grocery store. He do this, he do that. You know, not these motherfuckers now. They won't even do that no goddamn more. They be wanting the goddamn handout, trying to get half the EBT card and all this bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of these women go throw their business out there, then they get something worse. Then, you know, then they can imagine they ever wanted, you know, in their life. DC?
Oh man, I'm just gonna let y'all know that I am fitting to beat the dog bejesus out of that motherfucker out there coming soon. If he would just send in his boxing pose picture, I will go down to the pepper boxing. I'll set the match up, and I will beat his skinny ass postpartum. And then I'm gonna make him apologize for making a comment. Excuse me, not your turn right now. It's not your turn right now. Not your turn right now. You should have said something during your turn. So I'm gonna go to social media tomorrow. Well, if he ever sends a picture, I will go to social media for support and all that clout and get y'all to come out there. There's only gonna be 100 tickets. I've already got the venue. There's only going to be 100 tickets. So if you really want to watch this, I'm not going to live stream it. I am going to video it, and we are going to re-air it on KCE TV to put some numbers up. But you are not going to be able to watch this live unless you are one of these 100 people that are in the building. So, Hoodie, would you please send me a picture of your boxing pose? Catch me tonight. You guys are the worst. Yeah, you won't remember. You won't remember. 10 o'clock tonight. You guys are the worst. We got a couple females coming in, going head to head with DC. Jennifer Plum, Fitness First, and Deanna Hooper. It should be a good time. 10 o'clock tonight. Appreciate being on the show. Speak that shit, Zoe.
All right, Hoodie, give me your whereabouts and all that bullshit.
All right. Live 365. You can reach us at 102.5 The Family, the radio station. We have a Green Ridge on Tour True. We're still shooting that in the makings. We have CE First the Kingdom, but we'll be coming out to you streaming soon. I want to say this here. Keep it positive. Just because somebody wronged you, you know, it don't mean you got to go wrong them. God said vengeance is his. You feel what I'm saying? Don't go feed the machine your business. You feel what I'm saying? Because the machine gonna spit it back out, and it ain't gonna be nice. So with that in mind, have a positive week. Be positive. And
Zobo 69 right here. Go ahead, download the app KCE Radio and also KCE TV. All right, go ahead, download the apps, and you're gonna get everything that's on there. Go to Amazon and check out the Brucko. Go ahead and do that. We got a lot of things going on. We got big things happening and big things popping. Even in Kansas City area, like I said, hey, I will be in your town soon. So y'all come on out there, and y'all gonna get some uncensored joke. We're gonna try this again. We're going out. We're going all over. We're gonna go to Atlanta. We're already in the Florida area, so we're gonna hit every station up. So just stay tuned for that. We appreciate you for coming. See you next week, same time, same place. Peace. Oh, catch the remake on KCE Radio Saturday at noon, and also DSP Radio Saturday at noon. Catch the replay. All right. Peace.
Has launched and available on all mobile and TV devices. With documentary like Greenridge The Untold Truth, true stories about a neighborhood filled with crime and lust. A panel led by OGs that have faced the system, survived the streets, and learned from the mistakes that nearly cost them everything. Now, they gather to speak directly to young men who are walking similar paths. Pretentious. An army veteran struggles with social barriers that others misread as snobbish or aloof. Coming soon, Batty to Boss, can street smart tweets turn into respectful purpose-driven women in 1 week? Speak That Shit is unapologetic uncensored podcasts that speaks on any and everything. To get the full effect, go ahead and subscribe to the premium package, only $5.